Okay, Mario again. Uh, this is the MIA Quicksilver style RC Ultralight. Once again, this is probably sounding a little bit monotonous for some of my viewers, but I have to address these things at the beginning of each video so that newcomers know what the project that I'm working on is about. So if you're not a newcomer, you're probably tired of listening to my introduction here, but just bear with me, please. I am going to go underneath the wing here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set up my connection points to the proper leading and trailing edge rods. You can see this tube right here is the tube that is connected to the what would be the front seat support bar. Typically, that's where all these connections are done for the struts, for the wing support struts, and so that's what you're seeing here. Um, you can see the airfoil on the wing. It's a really nice airfoil. Uh, camber wing, so it's got quite a bit of lift, as you have probably seen in the other video of the other Quicksilver style. Same thing that one of my customers got it built and flying. His, however, is done with, he decided to go with cables, upper and lower cables with a kink post. This one is does not have a kink post, and so these struts right here are um, wider than your typical tubing that is used for the rest of the airframe. So these tubes are the same tubes that I use on my leading and trailing edge rods for the wing. You can see the compression tubes are already installed here, and I'm going to be removing actually this is a fiberglass. I was going to use fiberglass rods, 5/16 fiberglass rods to do the supports here, but these flex a little bit too much for my liking, and so this is a little bit better, even though if I crash, these tubes will be trashed in that process. So it's not carbon fiber, and the fiberglass tends to have a little more flexibility to it. And so one of the reasons why I use it on the smaller scale ones. But on this one, I decided to go with a little more firm struts, and that's the reason why I'm using the same. These are very lightweight tubes, by the way. They're steel, thin wall tubes. And I'm about to remove this connection here for this fiberglass rod that I'm not using that anymore. As you can see, I already have my connections here. This one is a temporary connection. This one's done with